Hello everyone. Take a look at this beautiful hair today. Just sitting at the beach, having my coffee, and it's already warm up, which is awesome. So today is August 25th, 2023. When we read the numerology of 2 and 5, we get 7. 7 representing spirituality. And if you've been a part of my membership group or listening to some of my stuff, spirituality was a main theme from our new moon that we had on the 16th in Leo. So it was kind of teaching us to get back to the things that we love to do. So kind of what I'm doing here. It's almost like we're learning to be more a part of the society that we want to be a part of. So if you're noticing that you're isolating a bit more, it's only because that's what you're meant to do. However, if you're isolating too much, that might be an indication that you're in need of changing direction, okay? Changing your path just a little bit, or choosing a different path, however you want to look at it. And when we go into this full moon that's coming in, it's a blue moon, it's a super moon, and it's in Pisces, which is a water sign, and plus it's a more charged moon. So we've been releasing a lot of stuff for August, so if you want to check out my August monthly reading through YouTube, you can do that. You can check playlists, monthly readings, and the biggest thing here is it's going to be very charged, so be careful of that, because when we work with full moons, it's really about a time to dedicate again towards yourself, self-care, that sort of thing. And oddly enough, I have a client who I emailed yesterday, just indicating that when I was working with her energy, I was feeling a bit low, and some recommendations to kind of work on that. And one of the things that I suggested was taking like spiritual baths. And so a spiritual bath could be like a place where you do your meditations, where you do more just self-healing, anything like that. Lighting an essential oil candle, putting crystals in your bath, putting crystals around your tub, whatever it is. And I'm feeling like nice Epsom salt, things like that, maybe with some like little flowers or like rosebuds, something like that. And this is coming up because, again, spend, I would say, 4 or 5 days around this full moon really connecting inward. So not outward, inward. And what you'll find with this Pisces full moon is that you're going to start actually listening to that inner voice. And that was part of our weekly reading, not this week, but last week. Really listen inward to that inner voice. And I don't know if you've been feeling that or not, but it seems like our inner voices are getting louder. And so if you're opening up to maybe being more clairvoyant, you might start to see more signs, but you have to trust that those are signs. And even right now, I'm trying to switch my camera over because you absolutely can't see. The PEI bridge is over there. My head's in the way. But there's a crane, and he's just kind of like in the distance, almost looks like a flamingo. And for some reason, I feel like my eyes were drawn to that, again, by being clairvoyant. So I'm going to trust that crane, we could look up what the symbolism of the crane is, but even just the element of like a bird kind of showing up in your energy field or wherever you are, and now he's flying away. Oh, I wish you guys could actually see this because it's so beautiful. And now I've got a seagull coming in the other direction. So as we're talking about changing paths and changing directions, it's kind of interesting because we've got this little crane going over to the other birds as we're talking about socializing more, and also like community, but then like isolation. He was by himself going inward, maybe taking his little bath in the ocean, doing his spiritual healing, and then going over with other people. So he's charging up his energy, he's feeling good. So not everybody can take 4 or 5 days for themselves around the full moon. But yeah, that's kind of what the energy is saying. And just go inward, do that like deep dive. And again, when you're around people, just be mindful of who you're spending your time with, right? Because if you're exposing yourself to people, places, and things that you don't want to be exposed to, then again, why are you doing that, right? And now I'm feeling in my body like this beautiful heat and like all these sun rays coming on me. And so to me also, like the birds representing support, like intuitive guidance, that it's there within ourselves. So yes, you can get readings, that sort of thing, but learning how to do your own readings, learning how to do your own charging, that sort of thing, charging items, charging yourself, that sort of thing is going to be the most beautiful gift that you can give to yourself right now. So as we know, self-care. And if you come into my membership group, I have, no matter what level you're in, I have like lessons and teachings all throughout there. So again, that's more for someone who wants to work on themselves, right? And you might get intimidated by the fact that there's stuff that can help you help other people, but it's still all about you, because you do it at your own time and you do it for yourself. You practice on yourself. And the attunements that I have in there, if you're VIP, are beautiful, because they're really going to open up your third eye and help connect you to more of your own spirit guides, etc. Okay, so I'm still feeling like just listen inward. That's what I keep getting. So the birds representing you are being supported. The universe does have your back, but more mindfulness, okay? And then the representation of the energy of the sun charging us and feeling into that too. You know, open up your mindset towards I'm getting like other people as well, that they can help you. If you're one of those people who thinks that you don't need help, well, we all do as well. Okay, so it's that balance between I can help myself and I can allow other people to help me. So if you're resisting the changes right now, pay close attention to that. I hope this was helpful, not too confusing for you. I will be doing the full moon reading probably today, because what's today? The 25th, so that's coming in 5-6 days from now, so this will be a perfect time to tune in. We are in Mercury retrograde. I've done a Mercury retrograde video underneath my TikTok as well as my YouTube, so feel free to watch that, because you might find it helpful, because this is the energy that we're in between now and September 15th. So I am definitely pulling inward a little bit more for myself, as you can tell where I'm charging my energy. But even then, there's still always like our old habits and that sort of thing, right? So you might find watching the Mercury retrograde video helpful. I love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Don't be a stranger if you have any questions. I also sell products, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.